Hi y'all, I'm Pinkie and I sing songs for kids and adults who are still kids at heart. So it's Christmas Eve. Do you have any holiday traditions that you or your family or your friends like to do around Christmas time or whatever holiday you might celebrate around this time of year? For me, every year on Christmas Eve, my whole family would gather around the living room and we would all have our own copy of The Night Before Christmas, and we would all read it together. What does that say?
Guess what?
What? What does that say? Oh, it says, I
messed up this part.
It's okay.
But I just draw it up there because I messed up it.
Oh, does it say, I love you, Mommy?
Yeah.
That's so pretty. Can I hold it up to the thing? Oh, it says, I love you, Mommy. I love it. All right, you ready to read the story with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But guess what?
What? I love you, too. All right, let's read it. The Night Before Christmas, a poem by Clement Moore. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Do you know who Saint Nick is?
No.
It's another name for Santa Claus. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. Those are all the reindeers' names. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound.
What does that mean?
A bound. He bounded down. Like leapt, jumped, landed loudly. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. What are we doing here? His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, And away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he rode out of sight. What do you think he said?
I don't know.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Well, that took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Huh. That didn't take time.
It didn't? The night before Christmas, everybody. That was the night before Christmas poem. Well, I hope you all get cozy in your beds tonight, and maybe you'll get some really good presents tomorrow.
Get to move.
Unless you're watching this after Christmas, then you might not. You might not. But before I go, I would like to just give you a little reminder about just how special you all are. Bye-bye.
Pinkie Ukulele.
It's me, Pinkie. Don't forget to ask an adult to look me up online and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. The more support I get, the more videos I can make. Bye-bye. See you soon.